Hey, this is Raulh. Please act right. I found this text message on social media, and at first, I thought it was a joke. But then I realized it was real. Check it out. Everything written in blue is the man, and everything written to the left in black is the woman. It was nice meeting you, blank. Lock me in. Then she responds, likewise, you're saved. Here's that soul food restaurant I was telling you about. Then he gives her the link and says, check it out and let me know if that works. She responds, yes. The menu looks good. Then he sends her proof that he made the reservation. We're all set for Saturday. Wow, you already booked reservations? As in, it's confirmed? Yes. Is that cool? Yes, it's fine. Can I ask you a few questions? He says, go ahead. I got nothing to hide. I'm 38. How old are you? I just turned 43 last month. I own a clothing company. That is my full-time job. What about you? Then he responds, I'm a financial advisor for a Fortune 500 company. That's great. I also have an 8-year-old daughter. Me and her dad co-parent with no issues. We split custody. How many kids do you have? Then he responds, none. Look at her reply. Huh? I don't have any kids. You don't have any kids at all? None on the way or anything? None on the way? You wow. No, I don't have any kids at all. You're 43 with no kids at all. Why? What do you mean, why? I chose not to have kids unless I was married to the individual. Is that an issue? I'm confused. And then she responds, you gay/bi. You wildin' right now. Hell no, I'm not gay or bi. These questions are over. I'll see you Saturday and we can talk then. Have a good day, lady. No, you won't be seeing me Saturday. I have a daughter to protect. And the fact that you're damn near 50 with no kids is a huge red flag. How are you decent looking, good job, but no kids? It doesn't add up. Either you're lying or you're gay. Please cancel the reservation. I'm not going out with you. Good day. Then he responds, wow, you're definitely crazy. And she ends it by saying, don't text me anymore. This is your warning. Delete my number, please. Since when did a man over 40 with no kids mean there's something wrong with him? She's saying he's either gay or bi because he has no kids. Now you notice in the text message, he said he didn't want to have any children unless he was married to the woman. But she sees this as something wrong with him. Now there's 3 things in her text that I want you to pay close attention to let you know what type of woman he's lucky he didn't waste any of his time with. The first thing is, she called him a liar or he must be gay right off the bat, without even getting to know the man. Now I know there are guys out there that lie about not having children, but that doesn't mean he's lying. The second thing is, she was so astonished that he made reservations. So what type of guy has she been dealing with? Now don't get me wrong, there are a lot of women out there who have never been out with a man who makes reservations for dinner. However, the average woman doesn't look at it like it's an unbelievable thing when it happened, especially by typing it out in a text message. The third thing is, she says she has a daughter that she needs to protect. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't she want her daughter to be around a man who is being responsible, especially when it comes down to not having babies just because everybody else is? He clearly stated he wanted to be married to a woman if he had a child by her. Where I come from, a man with no babies, I thought highly of, and a rare individual.
So tell me everything you know about Seth Winnick. Well, Seth is a great guy. No ex-wives. Beautiful. No kids. Loving it. And I know he makes serious bank.
Where's she getting this kind of thinking from? I'm 57 years old and I don't have any children. Mostly for the same reasons that he said. I didn't want to have a child out of wedlock, which would make me and the woman I had the baby with a statistic. A negative statistic. In my late teens and my early 20s, I was active with the woman I was dating then, and I kept a cap on it regularly. I was scared as hell I was gonna get her pregnant, because at the time, I was living in my parents' house, and I was working a job. I was only making roughly $500 a month. Hell, I could barely keep my car running, let alone trying to take care of a child. Then I went to the military, and the women I was active with there, I didn't know them well enough to take a chance on getting one of them pregnant. So of course, I kept it wrapped up tight then too. It's called being responsible. By the way, did you see those video series that I've done on why I had to leave this beautiful woman? Although there were a couple of times I went in without my swimsuit on, thank God I didn't get that nutcase pregnant. Once I got out of the military, I went back to my part-time job and back to making less than $500 a month. Hell, I had to get a second job just to make ends meet. So the young lady I was with then, she and I both agreed we did not want to have a child out of wedlock. And we both were broke. It's called being responsible. Well, that relationship didn't work out, and I entered a few more over the years, and as you can see, I'm still single. So I'm glad I didn't have a child with any of them. My bottom line is this: I was being careful and being responsible, just like it seems the guy in this text message is doing. Clearly, this chick he was about to go out with has no idea what a responsible man looks like or moves like. I mean, she's not even looking at the benefits of dating a man who has no children. He doesn't have any financial responsibilities other than himself. He doesn't have to spend time with the child, so he spends more time with her. There's no baby mama drama. The list goes on and on. I mean, think about this. She didn't even go out on a date and try to get to know the man to see if he got his stuff together or not. And if, for the sake of argument, he does have his stuff together, she just threw away a perfectly good man for some other woman to have. I would love to have a conversation with her baby daddy to find out why those two broke up. Because honestly, she don't sound too bright. Ladies, just because a man doesn't have children does not mean there's something wrong with him, unless it's something medical like a low count, if you know what I mean, which has nothing to do with his character or whether he's going to be a good man to you or not. So if an over 40-year-old man with no kids you're interested in asks you out on a date, and he's got a good job and made dinner reservations, you better go and find out what that man is about. You might have just struck gold. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right and stop thinking like these backwards thinking women? My name is Raul. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.